The link is right here. That's the link that I'm following for Facebook login for the web with the JavaScript SDK. And it says something pretty important here.
Facebook apps can use one of several login flows, depending on the target device and the project. This guide takes you step by step through the login flow for web apps. The steps in this guide use the Facebook SDK for JavaScript, which is the recommended method to add Facebook login to your website.
Facebook SDK for JavaScript is the recommended method to add Facebook login to your website. Facebook SDK for JavaScript, a rich set of client-side functionality for adding social plugins, Facebook login, and Graph API calls. Let me save that link. Put it right there.
Quick start. Later in this doc we will guide you through the login flow step by step and explain each step clearly. This will help you if you are trying to integrate Facebook login into an existing login system, or just to integrate it with any server-side code you're running. But before we do that, it's worth showing how little code is required to implement login in a web application using the JavaScript SDK. You will need a Facebook app ID before you start using the SDK, which you can create and retrieve on the app dashboard. You'll also need somewhere to host HTML files. This code will load and initialize the JavaScript SDK in your HTML page. Use your app ID where indicated.
Alright, I went ahead and put this HTML and JavaScript in a page. The page is in the web directory. It's called fb_login. And I put a link to it on the home page in index.php.
Now you can test your app by going to the URL where you uploaded this HTML. Open your JavaScript console, and you'll see the test API function display a message with your name in the console log. Congratulations! At this stage you've actually built a really basic page with Facebook login. You can use this as the starting point for your own app, but it will be useful to read on and understand what is happening in the code above.
I did what they asked me to do. Yeah, I went on my website and I clicked the link for logging in. It took me to this page, and then there was a button on the screen that asked me to log in and stuff. And then some stuff showed up, and anyways, now I'm logged in because it says thanks for logging in, Sameh Ramzi Labib. I would love to show what that looked like. Let me see if I can open another browser where it doesn't recognize me. Okay, then I click login using Facebook. I get the button, I click login, and then it shows up here in this case, because I'm not already logged in this browser, telling me I'm on Facebook and I need to log in. Okay. Incorrect email. Okay, apparently the information stored here is not valid. Okay. Anyways, that's kind of how it went. So now open your JavaScript console and you'll see the test API function display a message with your name in the console log. Okay, let's open the JavaScript console if I can find it. That would be View Developer JavaScript console. Okay, there it is. Where's the Facebook root div has not been created. Connect. Status change callback object. Okay. Status not authorized. Objects auth response undefined. Auth response object. And you'll see the test API function display a message with your name in the console log. Okay, there is my name, I guess. Okay, I guess that's what they wanted me to find.